It was a Tuesday, a dark night in this town. But most of the nights were dark here, that wasn't unusual. But like a left-handed glove, something just didn't feel right. Maybe because I was dressed like an accountant. Maybe because I was talking to myself. My mind was wandering. I needed a case like a trophy needs a case. Just then, my next client walked in the door.
The jig is up, Johnny!
The name's Craig, and I wasn't dancing. Take a seat, Mr.
Be nimble. You can call me Jack.
That name, is it
Russian.
I was going to say French.
Think it's Italian. I'd asked my father, but he walked out on us last week.
Last Monday?
Tuesday, out the 5th floor window. But I suspect foul play.
I doubt it. Turkeys aren't known for their theater productions.
And chickens aren't known for their height. But he was acting rather
Flighty?
paranoid. Like someone was coming to get him.
Did anyone have anything against your father?
Not that I know of. He was loyal and trusting. That might have been what killed him.
Loyalty?
Trust.
How big was the fund?
How did you know about his trust fund?
You just told me. Pretzel stick?
No thank you, I'm trying to cut back on those.
Pretzels?
Sticks.
You were saying.
Not many people knew about his trust fund. Especially because he spent most of his time gambling and drinking. Which is actually how he made most of his money.
Through gambling?
Drinking.
Moonshine?
Professional taste tester.
Wine?
Beer.
Miller?
Bud.
Did you have any close buds?
There was John.
Adams?
Quincy, but they had the occasional
Argument?
dispute.
They're fairly similar.
No, they couldn't have been more different. But they had one thing in common.
Drinking?
Tennis.
They had a love for it?
No, they were both pretty good. They played games of 2-on-2, and my father bet on the games until John didn't hit the ball down the line like he was supposed to.
A doubles cross court shot.
He double-crossed him.
That's what I just...
He lost the game, and a few days later, my father lost his life.
Or it was taken.
I don't know who they are, I don't know what they want, but I want you to look for them, I want you to find them, and I want you to
Kill them?
arrest them.
Enough games. I'm onto your operation.
I'm sorry?
It was a risk you took coming here, but I was able to guess who the culprit is.
You think you have a monopoly on being right?
All my clues might be a little
Scrabbled?
checkered, but I was able to connect the dots. You took your father's life for the trust fund that you were afraid his loves in tennis and his love for gambling would be lost to you. The truth is that despite his winning, he couldn't stand your whining about how he should be more of a stickler, about how he should use his loyalty to fund his trust. But he was more loyal to his bud, John, even when he shot cross-court in doubles. But the only one who double-crossed him like a pretzel was you. But I saw through you. I knew you were trouble when you walked in, and now he's lying on the cold, hard ground.
That was swift. And you solved that very quickly. Your reputation certainly precedes you, Mr. Eula Joe. I knew I should find someone to solve the case to make it look like I cared, but I never thought anyone could be this good. Well done, Craig. You've certainly outdone yourself.
There was another case flawlessly solved by myself. For I was the detective that this town both needed and deserved. I was Craigular Joe. Private Eye.